Hey everybody, it's me, Dr. Fuck. I know I told you it's going to be a long time before I do another review, and I'm still holding that promise. But hey, look, my friend came from California. We both recorded this kick-ass Merciful Fate tribute. We were in the studio and we finished it, and it's going to kick ass. And he's spending the night. He spent a couple nights here at my house. And I just came up with an idea saying, hey dude, why don't we grab the camera and talk about Kiss, and I can put it up on this page, and that way this will hold you over for the next review. All you kind people out there that love my fucking reviews, and also for the people, one or two out there that hate my review, watch this so I can piss you off some more. Anyway, so this is Holy George. Say hi to all my fellow Kiss nerds, which I'm a Kiss nerd too, by the way.
I'm guilty of the pleasure, people. Guilty of the pleasure. It's great to be here. Dr. Fuck just said we just finished out a very kick-ass couple of sessions with our Merciful Fate thing. I know this is more of a Kiss thing right now, but I gotta say that you all should be looking out for us putting this stuff out. This man, it's one of the driving forces behind it. I am looking forward to y'all hearing his performance. It's mind-blowing, I cannot say.
His is even better, and that pisses me off. He upstaged me. His crazy vocals, and then our friend Paulo, who upstaged us both. But anyway, how do you pronounce the name of our band? It's Merciful Fate backwards?
It's Luffy Creme Etat.
That's what it's called. So that's Merciful Fate backwards.
The best way I could make up what it should be, whatever. But
so, enough of Merciful Fate. Let's talk about Kiss. Everybody out there pretty much knows what Kiss means to me. Let my audience knows what Kiss means to you.
Kiss to me means knights in Satan's service. So you'll know back in the day, the Holy Rollers were all about, they're demonic and they eat kids and they eat blood from Virgin Mary's cooch, whatever the hell they were saying back in those days. But be it as it may, either you love Kiss or you hate Kiss, but you know who Kiss was and Kiss.
Are you like me that you love Kiss, but then there's parts of Kiss that you hate?
I can honestly tell you there's a lot of things personality-wise. You talk about how much of a bunch of merchant pigs, especially.
Yeah, you can't really blame him for that because Gene Simmons from day one said, I'm in it for the money and chicks. So fuck it, man. It's not like Metallica or something that all of a sudden, we're into like everybody trading our music, and then next thing, I want to sue the fans for trading our music.
Oh yeah.
At least Kiss is up front. Kiss is like, hey, we'll sue you, motherfucker, from day one, You gotta give respect for that at least, But I do admit, Kiss does a lot of shady shit that I really hate.
What about the merchandising thing? The coffins, the toilet paper.
Doesn't upset me at all. You know why? Because I don't have to buy it. And people out there want coffins and toilet paper and douches and rubbers and whatever. Hey, if it sells, Gene's gonna put it out there. That's just the way he is. He doesn't really care about you or me because we're not giving him money. He's caring about that guy. You see that guy right there? Not you that's watching, the other guy, that guy over there. That guy, you see that guy right there? He's looking at us now. He has that hat on, you see that one?
It says Kiss on it, right?
Yeah, that guy. That guy will buy toilet paper, and you just name it, Kiss douches, everything. He bought a Kiss douche for his mom for Mother's Day.
Hey, Kiss douche.
He did.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's a cool guy, hey man. Hey, he's watching, so
you're buying it, you're making him money.
So Gene is doing it for him, So our Kiss discussion this week is about Kiss and what it means to both of us. So you all know what Kiss means to me, and I will get back to the Lick It Up. But since I have George here, I'm going to go through all the albums I have reviewed already and have another person's point of view about the Kiss albums that might differ from mine. I'm hoping they differ from mine so we can both go at it and spar and call each other idiots. I love this guy. He's one of my best friends, but I would love to insult him, and I know he would love to insult me. And how kick-ass will it be to see two moron kiss the wall?
I'm not kissing your ass. That ain't gonna happen.
I will say this. He's not really a Kiss nerd like us. He loves Kiss, but not to the extent of us both. And this is the first Kiss album, which you already know my point of view on the first Kiss album. What do you think? Did you ever hear this?
I did.
Did you ever own this?
I had it on tape.
You had it on tape. What is your opinion on this? Oh, and I have something that you don't know about this that I got to talk that I didn't say in the original one, but I will bring it up. But go ahead.
Okay.
What's your opinion on the first Kiss vinyl?
All right, so here we are, young, hungry band from New York, got to break through all the BS and all the stuff from the 70s. I'm gonna.
Nothing really special in that one.
No, not really. But you gotta, they were trying to break pretty much into a big record contract and finance what we all know will come out in the following years of big stage productions and stuff like that. As you all know, I mean, the lettering on the back of the record is just like insane. Insanely small, that is. So what I want to do is just kind of go over things so I know that I answered it. Now, Black Diamond, it's, this will be a very good song.
Did you know what that song is about? Black Diamond is about a hooker from New York City.
Firehouse, a little bit poppy. I'm never into crazy about Firehouse. Somehow Paul always went for was more like, I'm the hairy chest guy and the poppy songs. I think they had it divided, pretty much. Hey, Gene, you look the meanest, you're gonna sing the heaviest songs. Ace, as we all turn out, at least I favor Ace the most.
Oh, there, we have something in common.
There you go.
I think Ace is the best one.
Cold Gin, come on now. Ace wrote fucking Cold Gin.
That's right, in the subway.
Yep. Strutter, yeah, I'm kind of like that. This is the thing with me and Kiss, though, I gotta tell you. That, and he's gonna think it's blasphemy, but you know what? We're having a discussion here as open forum.
Hey, I respect anybody's opinion, even if it's retarded.
Yeah. Anyways, all right. Kiss, in my humble opinion, okay. My experience with Kiss as the heaviest thing they had was Creatures of the Night. That to me is a great beginning to end kind of an album. There's no sucky songs on it, whatnot. Now, with the rest of the records, however, I tend to be impartial. Because I could never say there was one Kiss album from beginning to end, with the exception of the one that I mentioned, which had and delivered that quality of really catchy metal rock hybrid, which was the Terminator.
Wow, I'm agreeing so far.
Okay.
I can't argue with them yet.
So now, talking about the first Kiss record, you can see how it shines beautifully, the Black Diamond, so to speak.
I take care of my shit, so be careful.
Yes,
Be careful.
there's only a handful of songs. If you don't like it, fuck you. Period.
No, fuck you. I love this album. I love them all.
Okay.
I love every song on this one.
Yeah. Well, okay, so I'm gonna put this away, and we're gonna go forward because
We are going to go forward, but I do have one thing to say about this, and this has really upset me. When CDs came into play, I got rid of all my vinyls. I pretty much gave them away to everybody because, I used to live in little closet type apartments and stuff like that. I didn't really have enough space to keep all my albums and stuff. So the new invention of compact disc, when they're little, I thought, oh wow, I can save space by giving away all the albums and buying them on CD. And Kiss, I bought all the Kiss albums, Kiss CDs, and gave away all the Kiss albums, which I had the original. Now this one right here is not an original, and I bought it actually not that long ago. I bought this like 2 months ago at a record store. I said, ooh, the first Kiss album, I need this one. I go home and I shit you not, I put this album on, and track 2, Nothing to Lose, is a fucking live version. It's not the studio version.
Whoa.
I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I went to, I think it was a Kiss Asylum message board, where I will get my answers at Kiss Asylum. And they told me that this album was repressed in the late 80s by Mercury Records, even though it says Casablanca on it. And they fucked up and they put a live version. So I do not own the original Kiss album with Nothing to Lose, but I intend to change that as soon as I find somebody cool enough out there to send it to me for free, or I find somebody selling it. But I'd prefer somebody, man, if you would send me a free copy, I will fuck your mom. And you all know what I feel about this album, but let's see what this guy feels about it. This one, and please don't take the album out. I'll tell you the songs in order if you'd like.
No, I think on this one you can say I'm a lot better. Okay, so the highlight of this
Hotter Than Hell.
Hotter Than Hell record right here, to me, obviously will always be Parasite, which, as we all know, was made into very good covers. It's really hard to find bands with good covers when it comes down to Kiss, which there haven't been that many anyway. But Anthrax covered Parasite during a French tour, And when the Attack of the Killer Bees came out in sometime in the 80s.
91.
91?
But
That's
it was
something.
recorded in the 80s, but as a B-side, but it was officially released on Killer Bees in 91.
Okay. I mean, I am not fooled by Paul making out with a chick. I must have been an androgynous guy of some sort, painted in fucking silver.
In my opinion, I think Paul Stanley may be gay, but I don't think he knows it. But that's my opinion.
He's only posing it.
Because
anyhow,
I think if Paul Stanley was gay, we would have heard something by now. Come on.
But anyhow, back to the record. That's why we're talking about this shit right here. So, Parasite, Strange Ways. That's it.
That's all you like off.
That's all I like about Harder Than Hell. I've never been a fan of poppy rock.
Okay.
And they were big into trying to satisfy everybody. Hey, we got the lot songs for the guys that want to fuck their girlfriends in the arena. We got the fucking heavy songs for the guys like, yeah, man, and all that. So,
Well, my opinion, and I said it already, this is my favorite album from the first three. I think it's heavy as hell. I don't think it's poppy at all. Got to Choose is a little okay. Parasite, Going Blind is very mellow, but Going Blind is my favorite song on the album. Hotter Than Hell is heavy. Let Me Go Rock and Roll kicks ass. All the Way kicks ass. Watching You. You forgot about that one? That song is heavy as fuck. Mainline, you know, that's a good one. Coming Home, okay, I'll give you that one. And Strange Ways rules. Alright, so that's Hotter Than Hell. Alright, so then we go to Dress to Kill. Way more poppier than the first two. This one is extremely poppy. Do you know this album? Have you heard this one?
I did, and I know I heard it
I'm gonna
twice.
get something to drink while he talks.
Okay, so what can I say about this album? Yes, this is probably the one that's got their most famous anthem, Rock and Roll, and I got it. And some people love that fucking song for some reason unknown to me. I thrive in heaviness, whether it be from the '60s, like Blue Cheer, and a lot of great bands from that period we're gonna get into. But this album, to me, it was just like, oh, you guys, what happened? Now, keep in mind that these guys were pumping out records out of their ass at a fantastically inhumane speed.
This is true. All three albums came out in the span of 2 years.
So they were busting their ass.
I believe these two came out in the same year,
Yep.
and then this one came out the year later, or maybe this one came out 1 year and these two. I
Yeah,
don't
this
know.
came out. No, this one came out in '75.
And I believe both of these came out in 74.
Okay. Now, as an odd note, and of course, this doesn't have anything to do. They're not the same people. There was a guy named George Lopez who was the engineer for this record. I always remember that.
Really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Of course, they're not the same people, but it's kind of an odd thing, like Medium was recording Kiss. Yeah.
No, it wasn't that guy.
No, it was kind of a, those little funny things that you can make fun out of.
Actually, you know who produced this album? Neil Bogart. Then we go to, personally, my favorite Kiss album of all time, Kiss Alive, which, check this out, dude. I bought this recently, too, for only like $4 in the used bin, and it even had the book. I lucked out. And it is an original pressing with Humphrey Bogart on the vinyl, and...
Humphrey Bogart or Neil Bogart?
Humphrey Bogart. Look, I'll show you. Humphrey Bogart was on the original.
Oh shit! Doesn't even look like him. It looks more like Inspector Gadget.
Well, I guess, yeah, but the movie Casablanca, and Humphrey Bogart did dress like that in the movie Casablanca.
Yeah, great movie, by the way.
So this is the original pressing, and look how good. I mean, dude, I played this and I had no skips, pops, whatever. Whoever had this took very good care of it, and I was lucky enough to walk into a record shop that was in the used bin for $4. And I said, fucking A, I'll buy it, not knowing it had the book. When I opened it up, it had the book. I was like, holy shit, I lucked out on this one. Anyway, everybody out there knows my opinion on this album. What's yours? You know this album? Have you heard it?
Well, you can ask me if I know the album.
Well, do you know all these Kiss albums? Because I'll stop asking.
No, well, I know the Kiss album, like I said before. I am partial to every album having certain songs that I like.
Okay, yeah, like I said.
So I'm very picky.
This is why I wanted to do this, because he is a Kiss fan, but not like me and everybody else, that we're just too much. Look, man, let's be honest with each other.
Well, bring it on.
Unlike this guy, you Kiss nerds out there, which I am a Kiss nerd, we're kind of brainwashed a little bit. This guy's not brainwashed, so it's good to have a non-brainwashed opinion.